Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to talk F1 news. We're going to cover some F1 news. There's been quite a lot recently ahead of the Japanese Grand Prix. We've got many to talk about. Perez, Michael Schumacher, Red Bull, Victor Martins, Rio Hirakawa, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, and Zach Brown. Plus we got a few more, but let's jump into the main one. Sergio Perez, axed by Red Bull. He's been talking. Yeah, obviously he got dropped by Red Bull, sacked basically, and now we've seen how difficult that Red Bull was to drive. Speaking exclusively to F1.com via video call from his home in Mexico, he was a relaxed figure, speaking the possibility and a potential return to Formula One. However, the Mexican insists he'll only return if the project is correct. He's been linked with Cadillacs. Yeah, Sergio Perez is an experienced man. Obviously, been around a very long time. He's had time away from F1. Everything happened really late in the season. He also drove for Sauber, McLaren, Force India, Racing Point across a 14-year stint. I wasn't really expecting it to happen. It only became clearer once we were in Qatar and we started to discuss and negotiate my exit. For me, Sergio Perez should still be on the grid. He's good enough to be on the grid. He's a 6-time race winner, 39 podiums. Yes, he's also multiple teams show interest in bringing Perez back to F1. I mean, he is an experienced guy, so you would want him on the grid. There are a few interesting projects out there. I've been approached by a few teams since Abu Dhabi, but he stresses he will only come back if the project is right. He also gave his thoughts on the current Red Bull situation. He has the right attitude to cope with it. Perez backs Tsunoda to perform following the promotion. He also spoke openly about how difficult the Red Bull is to drive, and we've seen that on quite a few occasions with Perez, Lawson and Yuki Tsunoda has got that to come. Hopefully he can do well though. So yeah, that's a bit about Sergio Perez. Next, we'll go back to the... Oh no, I've got a little slide for Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher's Monaco winning Grand Prix and double title winning Ferrari to be sold at auction. Now this is going to be a very prestigious car to pick up. Yeah, Michael Schumacher, obviously 7-time world champion, obviously was got on that horrific skiing accident in 2013. I mean, that's crazy that it's been 12 years. Obviously, their family keeping it under wraps, what's happened and what's happening at the minute. But yeah, Schumacher's car will be put on display with F1's prestigious and exclusive Paddock Club at a jaw-dropping location that places very hard at the action. The auction will mark the first time that an F1 car has been sold at the Monaco Grand Prix, once again writing its name into the history books. Chassis 211 will be available for Paddock Club guests to view from Friday, May 23rd. Yeah, I mean the Ferrari, wow, absolute historic car, so yeah. Double title winning Ferrari F2001 to be sold at auction. That will be interesting. So next, we're going to jump into Red Bull, who are going with a special livery for the Japanese Grand Prix. I've got to say, it looks nice, doesn't it? They did a special one at Turkey, and it was brilliant, Red Bull. Like, when Red Bull do something good, we'll praise them. They don't get much praise from me, but I've got to say, as a livery for the Japanese Grand Prix, that is up there. And I've got to say, the white race suits do look nice as well. So yeah, Red Bull, go in with a special livery. They need a good result to deflect away from the negativity surrounding the team. They could do with a positive result. So there's a couple we've done. we've got Victor Martins now. Or do we cover Alpine? Now we'll go with Alpine first. So, Ryo Hirakawa, Japanese driver, is going to take place in practice 1. Alpine have announced that Ryo Hirakawa, one of their reserve drivers for 25, will be in the car for practice 1 at Japan. He will replace Jack Doohan for the session. A big opportunity, home Grand Prix for Ryo Hirakawa. Let's see how he does. We've got Zach Brown next, Haley and Andre Stella. Every time I think of Stella, I just think of that radio message that he sent to Alonso. One of the most beautiful. We are so proud of you at Malaysia. Zach Brown has hailed McLaren team principal Andre Stella as the squad's secret weapon and the best team principal in F1. Big words from Zach Brown. Stella has reformed the team now. He's done a great job and was a big reason why McLaren won the Constructors for the first time in a long time. Now, Victor Martins, where is he? Need to get this article up. So Victor Martins was part of the Alpine regime. My phone's going dead slow as always when I'm trying to fucking do something. So annoying. Yeah, where's the news gone? Anyway, he's part of the Alpine program. Yeah, and he's heading to Williams. So it's like Williams, Martins and Colapinto have done like a switch, so to speak. I mean, it's literally going incredibly slow. I mean, look at this. Ooh. Technology, fucking amazing. Like a hole in the arse. Like, no, I better not say that. Oh, shit. Think before you speak, wee little chap. Oh, my God. I was about to get roasted and probably banned off YouTube for that comment. My phone's not working. Brilliant. So, Victor Martins, Williams. I want to find it. It's not working. I'm going to try and use me Mrs. phone because it's not working. Most people would cut this out, but not me. Let's laugh at my own self. Here we go. Fuck off F1. Yeah, of course I want to accept. I want the news, you dickhead. Oh my God. Bloody hell, it's advertising me Ferrari merchandise. Ferrari merchandise at 250 quid. Get fucked. Wow. View latest news. I mean, it's not massive news. That's why it's so far down and I can barely find it. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Mrs. Goth. Bailed me out there. Williams have announced that F2 driver and former F3 champion Victor Martins has become the latest addition to their driver academy. Obviously, Williams had Colapinto, who did very well for Williams. A few crashes. Then he went to Alpine. It's only a matter of time before Collie replaces Doohan. And Martins is now going to Williams. So, yeah, we see what happens. So there we go. A bit of news. Formula 1 news. Obviously, Japan, I'm so excited. Qualifying reaction, race reaction, driver ratings. Maybe I need to get a new phone. Look at this. Won't even move. Won't even move. The Goth bailed me out. Thank God for the Goth. So there we have it. F1 news. Comment down below your thoughts. Japan. I am absolutely buzzing for Japan. I literally cannot wait. Adios.